In October of 2022, last October, U.S. 10-year yields twice traded above the psychological level of 4%, getting as high as 4.2%, and both times those highs were rejected fairly quickly and eventually traded down to below 3.4% on January 18th. Now on March 1st, the 10-year Treasury yield made another run at 4% and only managed to stay above that level for 2 days before heading back lower. The fundamental story has obviously changed quite a bit in recent weeks, as all the recent data on inflation has come in higher than expected, and the labor market and retail sales have beat as well. Then on March 7th, Federal Reserve Chairman Jay Powell, in his testimony to the Senate, implied that the Fed was considering upping its aggressiveness in rate hikes. Now, interestingly, that news caused the 2-year yields to spike higher, but the 10-year yield was mostly untouched, causing the yield curve to invert to negative 100 basis points, which is a new 40-year low. Now, this run of data has dramatically altered the Fed expectations, which now has the Fed funds curve factors in a 50 basis point hike at the March 22nd FOMC meeting. This according to the CME FedWatch tool. In late January, this probability was 0. Now, the next 6 trading days are packed with data, as we're going to see unemployment report, CPI, and PPI. If a trader believes the 10-year yields could follow the 2-year higher, they could express that by buying the March micro 10-year Treasury yield futures contract at 3.96 and target a move to the October highs of 4.20. A stop for this trade could be placed below at 3.80. Now, this trade could make $240 if the target is reached and risks $160 if you're stopped out of your level. Now, if a trader believes that the 10-year's reluctance to trade above 4% is a signal that yields could fall from here, they could sell the March micro 10-year Treasury yield futures contract at 3.96 and target a move to the late January highs of 3.56. A stop for this trade could be placed above at 4.15. Now, this trade could make $400 if the target is reached and risks $190 if you're stopped out of your level.